with ignore my life right now. Kind of slipped in a little bit. Not mad about it. It is the weekend. But today, I'm meeting up with a friend for brunch, I guess. Yes, brunch. I'm gonna just get ready for that. Then take you guys with me. But I should be trying to brush my teeth right now. And I'll talk to you with funky breaths. You've got mail. So, got some new mail. Got some new mail. Ooh, okay. I got some protein powder from EHP Labs. I've never ever tried EHP Labs anything. I've heard a lot about them. It is a major brand. This is exciting. They sent me stuff. And then Oxy Shred Passion Fruit, which sounds freaking delicious. We can test this out tomorrow maybe. I've never tried their stuff before, so I'm excited to try it. Cookie Crunch sounds good. It's plant-based, which will be interesting. Very interesting. I've been wanting to try more like plant-based protein powders. So check it out. I'll let you guys know how I like it. So I wanna hurry up and quickly get ready. Face is pretty dry. I probably should have put on lotion. I'm so excited to see this friend. I haven't seen her in a while. Y'all have never met her before. I've never had her on camera. And I probably won't have her on camera today. Like, I actually met her when I was speed dating last. Oh my alarm. I get it. I'm running late. But I met her last year when I did that speed dating event. I think you're trying to get laid, and that's not what I'm trying to do. This top is actually meant to be a dress. What grown man is sending me a video when you're basically naked? And I feel very much like this is life in your 30s, like speed dating. Her and I went to the same speed dating event. She was sitting at the table next to me and we just kept talking after each date, and I don't know, we vibed, you know? So we talk and just try to meet up every once in a while, you know, it's always a good time. Speaking of dating, you know, I got this comment, and it's really, I mean, it was a while ago that I got this comment, right? And it really got me thinking how people typically aren't very intentional about dating. There's definitely degrees to it, being intentional about dating, intentionality. And it's actually funny, I had a conversation with my friends recently, and they don't think I'm being intentional enough, but I'm just kind of like, I'm good with what I'm doing, you know? I know women that were like in their 30s and stuff, like praying for their husbands, praying to meet their future partner. They would do things like hesitate to move into an apartment or to buy a house because they wanted to wait for this partner that they knew was gonna come, which is great to have that kind of faith. I'm not knocking it. I'm not on that level. Like, I'm not on that level. But I am being intentional in ways that I want to be. And even my degree and level of intentionality, some people is like, that's extra, this is extra. And it's so funny to me because yeah, with any goal we have in life, we typically kind of create a path to get there. You decide you want to be in a certain career field, so you go to school and study this, you try to get experience in this field, you plan the steps to get to where you want to go. And we do that with all other goals. But when it comes to love, there really is no thought sometimes for the majority of people. There really is no process. And I guess I understand it because people think, I guess love should be different. Love should be like some magical thing that everyone's capable of and everyone's good at and everyone's gonna find. But yeah, that I don't know. I definitely think pursuing love and having romantic aspirations is just like any other goal or aspiration. Of course, there's things outside of your control. Just because you know, try to set yourself up and be the best version of you and try to choose the best partner for you. Like there's never no guarantee. But yeah, it's like there's no guarantee when you're trying to, you know, go down a certain career path either. There's no guarantee in anything that we do. But yeah, for some reason, people just don't ever really think about applying and being strategic when it comes to love. And I think it's the most bizarre thing. Like, I think it's fair to say that most people want to be in relationships or get married or just find a life partner. Most people don't want to, aren't planning to grow old and alone. And when it comes to love and the person you choose to have kids with, the person you choose to do the rest of your life with, save with, build with, it's like one of the most important decisions that can affect the overall quality of your life, your happiness. You can choose someone that's going to be cheating on you or that's going to plot to murder you and steal all your money. Like, it's so important who you choose to do life with. So we have this thing that nearly everybody wants that also is like one of the most crucial decisions you're going to make that's in terms of your happiness. And yet it's not like a popular idea to be strategic when it comes to love. Like, and when I mean be strategic, I mean, in addition to being intentional about finding someone in however way that looks like to you, whether that's praying for somebody, whether that's hanging out in certain places, whether that's, just making yourself more available. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to date more people because in my normal life, I just don't get out much. So I'm using dating apps and just making sure I meet people to increase the likelihood that I find someone that I actually like, or even just being intentional or strategic in learning about love and learning about relationships and in psychology and in other people and learning how to be a good partner, learning how to make a relationship, a marriage, how to make that work. And I think it's so funny that so many people just don't have any interest or any desire or think it's unnatural to try to learn that kind of stuff. This is one of the most important decisions I would make in my life. Of course, I want to learn as much as I can about myself, my flaws, and how to be in a partnership. Deal with past trauma so it doesn't show up in my relationship. Learn how to be less reactive and emotional so when I'm in a relationship, it's not toxic, and just trying to present my best self and also learning how to cooperate and work with another person. These are all things that there's studies and behavioral sciences and how people work and relationship science and just books and tools out there that people just don't utilize. And it's fine if you don't. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it. To me, it baffles me that a lot of people don't, and they don't have interest in it. And that I even get a comment like that where it's oh, this is a chore. I'm just but that's just me, right? There is no right or wrong way to find love. There's no guarantee you're going to find it if you put in more effort versus if you just floating through life. So it doesn't really matter. I just know, just like any other goal, I like to put my best foot forward, especially for something that's going to be so important. But also, like I said, people's comfortability or interest in their level of how strategic or intentional they want to be can vary. My friends don't think I'm being intentional enough. What's funny? We had went to dinner. One of the girls there, she was about my age, maybe a little older, but she was talking about how she's considering freezing her eggs. We ended up having this whole conversation at the table about, freezing your eggs and when you would do it and da-da-da-da. Ashley, would you ever consider that? And I think nothing's wrong with it. I would consider it, but not at my age right now. And it started this whole thing about, it just kind of sucks sometimes, as a woman having that timeline over you. I am not in a place where I want to have kids right now. I don't want kids right now. I want them eventually, definitely, but I don't want them right now. But just being at an age where you're I guess I need to start planning and thinking about these things. And for me, I'm not interested in looking into freezing my eggs at all right now. Give me, 3-4 years before I even really think about that. But it did, bring up that conversation of if I don't plan to freeze my eggs, then we need to be on it, be intentional, be dating, be meeting people. You have to have a plan. And like I said, my friends don't think I'm intentional enough. I'm I'm good. I'm doing great. They're kind of the opinion, I know a lot of people like this, they're kind of the opinion that oh, just date and only be dating to meet your husband. Versus I'm in a place where I'm oh no, I know what my ultimate goal is. And I definitely want to be married. I want to find someone to build with, but I'm enjoying meeting people. I'm enjoying learning from people and the experiences they bring. And I just want to continue to live life and enjoy life and what comes with it while I keep my eye out for that person. And while I'm putting myself in the best position to find that person. Not every person I hang out with has to be my husband. I'm just enjoying this experience of life. and having fun with what it brings and who it brings into my life. I mean, I'm definitely not trying to waste my time and give somebody my full attention if they aren't that person, but I can compartmentalize and have friends for different reasons. So I got these new lip pencil things. Is it a lip pencil? They call it a lipstick crayon. I got it from Laura Mercier. I love them. I'm not a big fan of lipstick. I don't like how it feels. I don't like super makeup-y look. I like a very natural look. And these, oh my God, it gives me all the color I want without being like lipsticky and super cakey and like, you know, and I can add gloss on top if I want. I just love them. This is one of the deeper colors, but it's so pretty. It just looks so natural to me. Like, I absolutely love it. All right, I need to get dressed now. I don't know, I was just thinking, and then all the conversations with my friends and stuff, it just really brought me back to that whole idea. And don't get me wrong, like I said, there is no wrong way in how you approach relationships, love, I'm documenting my life, my journey, everything, right? So of course I'm just sharing my own opinions. What are the ways that you like to be intentional in relationships, in preparing yourself for a relationship, or in meeting men? And like I said, there's different levels of intentionality and ways to be strategic, and nothing is wrong with any of it. Honestly, nothing's wrong with none of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna go see my friend for this brunch. All right, we ready? I literally, leggings, boots. I just changed the hoodie from blue to purple. Bada bing, bada boom. Why am I slowly zooming in? Look at that snow. Y'all can't even see it. I gotta get out of here. Okay. My friend's running a bit late, so it's kind of cool because I'm early again. I'm walking around the corner because I just realized, like, look how I'm so close to the London Eye. I didn't know I was this far into Central. Man. It's been a while since I've been, like, you know, towards Central, gone west. It's like a food mart out here too. Okay, I think I know what I want. This is so horrible. I'm like snacking before we eat. Hi, can I get the strawberry pineapple in the dark chocolate, I guess? Dip it in nuts or something? What is that?
Whatever toppings you like, whatever chocolate you like.
Yeah, the nuts.
And the hazelnuts, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So, waiting for Jess. I'm going a little crazy, I know, right? I have to try this. I also got a donut. I give myself a few little cheat days a month. Look at me, going ham, going crazy. It's a Nutella marshmallow donut. I'm getting on the bus, headed home, almost home. That was so much fun. It's only like 4:30, but it just, don't be fooled. It's only 4:30. Oh crap, the bus is here. Oh, it was so much fun seeing her. Food was really good too. Back home. You guys, I'm so tired. I think I got the itis. I'm not that full though. I didn't finish all my food. I didn't even finish the other half of that donut. I think it's just the drinks, you know, kind of full of liquid. And I'm a little sleepy. I have some work to do. I think I'm gonna knock that out, and I might call it an early night. Like, I was thinking of going to the gym, but I think I'm just gonna rest. This could be a good chance to fix my sleep schedule, because, you know, some days lately I have been going to bed really late and waking up later. Let me get to work, cuddle up, read a book, and chill today. This just might be the end of this vlog. It's so funny doing daily vlogs. I'm filming so much that it's like, is this enough footage for the day? I don't know. I've been filming so much. The days start blurring together. I kind of need to clean my room. Looking around like, you kind of got to clean, Ashley. I think a chill night in would be lovely. So that's what we finna to do. I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to throw a like. Bye.